right, here he is, and still one of the biggest stars in the sport, DC. Nick Diaz back for the first time in a long time, and the fans are excited to see what he can do. You know he's coming in shape, so we'll see how it goes for him tonight.
Nick Diaz will always be prepared to fight because when he's away, he's competing in triathlons. He's staying in shape. He's swimming. He's riding his bike. He's doing so many things. He's constantly grappling. He has his own academy out in Stockton. A guy that's never too far away from mixed martial arts. Nick Diaz has competed in some of the biggest fights in mixed martial arts history, and tonight he looks to leave his mark again.
Nick Diaz enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Yes, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards. Obviously, there weren't many people picking him to beat Kamaru Usman at UFC 278. But that fight was scheduled for 25 minutes. He needed all of them. He produced one of the greatest highlights in UFC history.
He did. He needed 24 minutes and 30 seconds in order to become the champion. But he never gave up on himself. It seemed as though everything was trending in the wrong direction, and he got the job done. Leon Edwards is a phenomenal fighter. He's very well-rounded, and he's real big for the weight class. And you see his physicality come into play in that first round against Kamaru Usman, taking him down and controlling him on the ground.
Right.
But tonight he has a different challenge. He doesn't have the guy that brings all the accolades. He has a young, hungry lion that's looking to knock him off his throne.
And we will see how Leon handles this challenge, but of course increased eyeballs on Leon Edwards, given what he was able to accomplish in becoming the man at 170 pounds. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Nick Diaz. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Well, for all the places we go in the world, you can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fighters in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
Unable to connect there. To the body. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Oh, big elbow. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Both fighters throwing heat now. We cross the midpoint in round one.
Beautiful kick.
It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit it. Nice shot that
What a shot there. He's left with his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know we still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, so he's landed a few seminal...
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Edwards is in half guard now. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that if I tried.
I mean, John, don't...
Going for a submission now or so, it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
45 seconds to go here in round one. They're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, he's always been an elite striker, but Leon Edwards continuing to add layers to his game and really having one of his better performances tonight.
Yeah, John. He's hurt bad. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Oh! Outstanding back and forth first round. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight. Oh, nice. Got that right hand through on that one.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, there's that patented leg kick. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Now they separate.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Big right hand.
Back and forth we go. Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're going to start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this sport.
Absolutely. And the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months, and you barely knew that Rocky was even there. He was just there to get his work in, as he's doing his work now inside the octagon.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Strong outside leg kick. Lands to the body there.
Right into a takedown.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state. Edwards is going for a choke. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep
position. Great job. Very smart fighter he got there.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice job to block that punch. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets it.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Oh!
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, that's... Oh.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, good block there.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Diaz's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, big elbow. Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. Oh. Sweet punch.
1 minute now to go in the third. Oh!
He has to evade, stay at space. Now we're going.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Missed on the right hand. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Big right hook there by the champ.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready. Ready. Go.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Head kick grounds his opponent moving a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh my goodness.
Tried with the uppercut there, just missed, or so it appeared. Edwards gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Edwards. Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Edwards is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move.
Trying to set up a choke here.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Back to his feet. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Oh, Diaz is really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lands another kick to his opponent.
Johnny hurt bad. He's hurting really, really bad now.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Under 20 seconds now to go. Diaz is really limping now. Clearly, the leg kicks have had the desired effect. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish. Oh, that one landed, yep. He does everything so well, and he's so calm.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Massive left hand. Oh! Oh, big left hand there. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say it?
Are you going to be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks?
I'm going to verbally tap out.
big.
Under 3 minutes remain in this 5th and final round.
Quick jab lands there.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both.
That'll do it! Leon Edwards has done it!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
All right, so Leon Edwards, your winner by TKO here tonight, and the knockouts, the TKOs, all continuing to pile up for Leon Edwards at this stage of his career.
Leon Edwards is the man. I mean, knockout, TKO, it doesn't matter. He's just finishing people now. And that is what eluded him on his run to a championship. But as the champ now, he has a confidence about himself that he can get people out of there. That's exactly what he's doing.
And he's got a lot of different rivalry matchups now in this top 10, so it's going to be interesting to see how they proceed in terms of Edwards' next fight later this year.